I want to say a little bit about Einstein and his contribution to the thinking that led to the development of the atomic bomb. Einstein had a great year in 1905. He published several papers, one of which eventually won him the Nobel Prize in Physics, and one of which was the paper that led to possibly the most famous equation in physics. He published these papers in June of 1905, but then he realized that there was an important feature of the speed of light paper, the paper that explains how it can be that the speed of light is the same in every possible frame of motion, whether it's stationary or moving. He did some more work on the equations that he used to prove that, and he came up with another equation which we've all heard of, but he expressed it differently than we hear about it today. He said that if a body gives up energy by radiation, its mass will change. And the amount of the change in the mass is going to be equal to the amount of energy radiated divided by the square of the speed of light. So m equals E over c squared. Nowadays we always see it rearranged with the E on the other side and the m on this side, and the equation becomes E equals mc squared. A lot of people think that this refers specifically to nuclear energy, but it doesn't. This refers to any kind of energy. So for instance, if you have a very accurate weight and you measure it at room temperature, you'll get one weight. If you heat it up, it will have a different weight because you've added energy into it, so its mass will be a little higher. The same thing, of course, is true in case of chemical reactions. If you have a bomb, say, made out of fertilizer, ammonium nitrate, and you detonate that bomb and a whole lot of energy is released, the products from the ammonium nitrate will weigh a little bit less than they did before you blew up the bomb. So that's really all that Einstein's theory of relativity and equivalency of mass and energy contributes to the bomb project. The specifics were another matter entirely. Nobody at that time had any idea how to convert a useful amount of mass to energy. That was for later years. But that was Einstein's contribution, the equivalence of mass and energy.